Hi, and welcome to Art Soap Life Home Studio. I am a solo entrepreneur business here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. It's in Canada. And tonight I am making a Dual Lye shaving soap. So I've already kind of portioned all my oils. I'm just making a small tester batch. So for this recipe, when you're making a shaving soap, you want a lot of stearic acid and palmitic acid. So those are going to give you like the really creamy, bubbly lather. Because I'm not using palm oil, which is super high in stearic acid and what's generally used for shaving soaps, I'm using a good amount of kokum butter, which is high in stearic fatty acids, a lot of shea butter, some coconut oil for firmness, and I actually mashed up a banana, and I'm just mixing it with my oils ahead of time, and then I do what's called room temperature soaping. So I'm going to mix my fresh hot lye solution with the room temperature butters and oils, and just let that heat kind of melt it, and then I'll hand blend it for saponification. So because it's dual lye, I'm using potassium hydroxide at 60% and sodium hydroxide at 40%. I find that 60-40 split to be a good ratio. Whenever you're handling lye, you want to wear gloves. I just use these latex ones, but especially if you're new to soap making, you want to wear long sleeves, and you also want to probably wear those like rubber kitchen gloves if you're not used to handling lye, because it can really burn your skin once it gets into contact with any kind of moisture. It heats up really quickly and can burn your skin, so that's why it's a little dangerous to handle, and you definitely don't want to be making soap around little kids or pets, so make sure you have some dedicated time to yourself when you're soap making as well. You want to make sure you get all of the lye out of the container to keep your weight kind of as close as you can to what was measured. You want to stand back from the solution, maybe even wear a filtered mask, and make sure you're by an open window or a ventilated space. You do not want to inhale lye fumes. They are very strong and they can burn your throat. It's usually around like a minute or so for the fumes to evaporate, and once that's kind of settled and you're 100% sure that everything has dissolved in your lye solution, then we're going to add it to our fats. So I have, in a stainless steel bowl here, I have my olive oil, coconut oil, castor oil, kokum butter, shea butter, and the mashed banana. So this is the hot, fresh lye water. I'm adding it to my butters. So basically I'm going to hand mix it first and let the heat sort of melt those firmer chunks of coconut oil and shea butter. And then once it's sort of heated up and starts to melt those bigger pieces, then I'll start using my stick blender. So it's looking pretty good. I'm going to start stick blending it now. Alright, so that about does it for the Dual Lye shaving soap. So I have my 6 pucks there. I'll let them sit for about a day, and then they should be ready to take out of the mold tomorrow. And then I'm basically gonna, if I like the recipe, I'm gonna sell it in these little ceramic dishes. I also have some nice handmade shaving bowls that you can put like the warm water in to heat it up as well and keep it warm while you're shaving. Or just do the pucks by themselves. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about soaping, drop them below. Otherwise, I hope to have some more behind the scenes and production videos for you guys soon. Bye!